What's going on, guys? This is John with MTC. Welcome back to my channel, and to the new viewers out there, as always, welcome. It's amazing to have all of you guys here. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, I'm giving you the ultimate breakdown of the two most popular t-shirts on this channel right now. It is the Uniqlo Oversized Tee and also the Buxton warm-up tee. I'm going to be talking about sizing and fit, the pricing, the durability of it. I'm going to break it all down, put them head to head, and ultimately make a recommendation on which t-shirt you guys should get if you were to get only one of them. So if that sounds interesting, let's dive straight into it. So as you guys know, for the Uniqlo Oversized Tee, I do have the Aerism version, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and then we do have the 100% cotton version, and this is the Buxton tee. So I'm going to be comparing these three today, and in an attempt to stay consistent with the review or the breakdown, I'm comparing all of these at size medium. So I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up before we dive into the three categories. So the first category we're breaking down today is sizing, the fit, the measurements, just so you guys can get a better understanding of how these t-shirts run in a size medium. So right off the bat, the Buxton warm-up tee is significantly longer and wider than the Uniqlo t-shirts. And also another interesting thing to note here is that between the 100% cotton and also the Aerism one from Uniqlo, they have different measurements. So the 100% cotton oversized tee is slightly bigger in terms of length and width than the Aerism ones. However, when you throw it on body, the difference is not noticeable, and it's not to a point where you need to size up in one or size down another. But between Buxton and the Uniqlo, Buxton is significantly longer, and I think the sleeve opening is slightly bigger as well. So depending on how you like your t-shirts to fit, you will lean definitely to one side than the other. Now, if you wanted to achieve a look similar to the Buxton t-shirt with the Uniqlo ones, what I've noticed that you could size up. Sizing up to a large, the measurements come very close to the medium of the Buxton t-shirt. The length is still a bit short, but it's the closest thing you can get to the medium Buxton t-shirt. Now, you could size up to an XL to get the length very close. However, the width is going to just be blown out and it's not going to look the same. So I would say if you want to achieve a similar fit of the Buxton warm-up tee, size up to a large in Uniqlo. But I mean, if you don't want your t-shirts to fit that long, definitely go with the medium in the Uniqlo. So moving on to our second category, which might be the most important category to a lot of you guys out there, and that's pricing. And when it comes to price difference between these two brands, it's absolutely huge. So when it comes to the Uniqlo t-shirt, whether it's the Aerism one or the 100% cotton one, each of them come in at about $14.90, and usually they'll give you free shipping, or if you order a certain amount, like they'll give you free shipping, or they have bundle deals here and there. But when it comes to Buxton t-shirts, it comes in at about $92 after the currency is converted, and they do not offer free shipping. So you're looking at about $100 for a t-shirt. So the question is that $80 difference worth upgrading to Buxton and getting their t-shirt? So if I'm going to be honest here and try my best not to be biased, because you guys know how much I love Buxton, 95% of the times I would recommend the Uniqlo t-shirt, just because it's so much more affordable and it's so much more readily available to a lot of you guys out there. And for the price of $100, you get 5 of these Uniqlo t-shirts, and they are really good t-shirts. So if the price was very close between the two, I would definitely recommend the Buxton ones, but at $14.90 you can't go wrong picking up the Uniqlo t-shirt. So I mean, I can't really answer this question for you guys because only you guys can justify how much you want to spend on a t-shirt. But if you are starting out on this oversized look and you wanted to try it, definitely just go with the Uniqlo t-shirt, and 95% of you guys, the Uniqlo t-shirt will suffice. So I would most likely going to recommend you the Uniqlo t-shirt. But if your finances allow, Buxton tee, in my opinion, definitely worth the money or worth the investment. So you guys answer that question for yourself and decide between the two. Now, jumping into our last and final category, which is durability, and I personally believe this is the most important one out of the entire list, just because I want my basics to be able to last a while. I want it to withhold multiple washes and not just fall apart after 1 or 2 wears. So I want something that's going to last, especially when it comes to my t-shirts. And when it comes to durability for these t-shirts, it's absolutely fantastic. They both hold up really well, and thrown these two in the wash a ton of different times just because I wear it that much, and they come out looking exactly the same. Like, the color does not fade, and with the Buxton t-shirt, it already has this washed out effect to it, so it comes out looking better after each wash. And only thing that I would say is that I've experienced some shrinkage with the Uniqlo t-shirt in terms of length, but it's not noticeable, and I wouldn't say it's unwearable because it shrinks up. But if you want, you could definitely size up to a large and kind of give yourself some room for that and play around with that. That's definitely not an issue. But with the Buxton t-shirt, I believe it comes pre-shrunk, so it doesn't shrink up at all in the wash, and both of these come out with the same shape, same fit, which I'm a huge fan of, because I've had so many bad experiences with cheap t-shirts like the one from H&M where I wear it once or twice and I throw it in the wash and it shrinks up to a point where I can't wear it anymore. So when it comes to durability, that's the first thing I look for when I shop for t-shirts, and both Uniqlo and Buxton t-shirt, fantastic with that. So that brings us to our final verdict for this video. Which t-shirt do I recommend you guys get if you were to only get one? Like I said, 95% of the times I'm going to recommend the Uniqlo t-shirt, so for the sake of this video, the verdict will be the Uniqlo t-shirt. I just think when it comes to a t-shirt, it covers about everything: the durability, the price, the fit. It just has everything. For the price of $14.90, you're gonna get a ton of wear out of it. It's gonna hold up, so I would recommend the Uniqlo t-shirt. Now, I did want to leave a small side note saying that if you can afford it, or you're willing to spend that much for the Buxton t-shirt, definitely do it, because you won't regret it, and I personally believe it's definitely worth the price. And for that $80 difference, it does come with different perks and benefits, so definitely consider that as well. But for majority of the times, I would just recommend the Uniqlo Oversized Tee. And that's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have found it informational or helpful in any way. If you guys are looking at investing into a t-shirt, or you guys are contemplating between the Buxton or the Uniqlo tee, guys, it's two t-shirts that I've been enjoying a lot lately. I've been getting a ton of wear out of, and from your reaction, it's the two most popular t-shirts on this channel right now. So I definitely wanted to make this video and break it down for you guys in an effort to help you guys find a t-shirt that you guys want. Now, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed it or found it helpful, definitely make sure to give me a thumbs up down below. You guys know how far that goes. And subscribe if you have not already. Definitely do that. And lastly, if you're not following me over on Instagram at MTCMVMT, make sure you do that as well and get connected. And guys, with that being said, if you watch this video all the way to the last bit, I love each and every single one of you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Nadie nos advirtió que extraño.